If there is one thing which William Samoei Arap Ruto avoided at all cost, then it's direct confrontation with President Uhuru Kenyatta. William Ruto understood clearly that by directly confronting or attacking the president, there was no way he was going to become the next president of the Republic of Kenya. So he avoided for the past 5 years at all cost. So the deputy president devised a strategy. And the strategy were two. The first strategy was attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta using his allies. So people like Ndindi Nyoro, Oscar Sudi, Alice Wahome, Susan Kihika would be unleashed to attack President Uhuru Kenyatta. Like what the deputy president used to do, he would attend a rally, especially in the mountain, have all these guys attack the president. Then later on, when his time to speak would come, the deputy president would speak unity. That was his first approach. His second approach was to use Raila Odinga. The deputy president would attack Raila Odinga, use Raila Odinga to attack the president. Like the president and Raila Odinga had the handshake. So the deputy president would attack the handshake, attack Raila, but in real sense, he was attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta. But because in politics nothing is static, the deputy president approach has changed. The deputy president has realized that his things are not working for him. So he's recently started attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta. Yesterday, he went overboard, accusing the president of even planning to eliminate family members. In this video, I want to explain to you guys the implication of William Ruto's outburst, the rant yesterday. How it's going to ensure that the deputy president will not be anywhere near the presidency. Before we do that, in case you're watching the channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is now. Let us get back to the main issue. Do you think William Ruto's rant yesterday will not affect his bid? For me, and I did a comprehensive analysis yesterday why Ruto attacked President Uhuru Kenyatta. One of them is that he wants to consolidate his support base in the Rift Valley. But in general, how are Kenyan viewing that particular rant by the DP? That's what I want us to look at. Before you get the details, please click that subscribe button in case you're watching the video or the channel for the first time. In my view, the deputy president rant is going to cost him the presidency. How? Number one is low turnout in President Uhuru Kenyatta's backyard. The truth of the matter is that our politics is tribal. So William Ruto understood this, because that's what they used in the last election. So he realized that there was no way he was going to become the president of the Republic of Kenya without the support of the mountain. So Ruto went and consolidated the mountain. But President Uhuru Kenyatta was also monitoring William Ruto's movement. And Uhuru Kenyatta realized that for him to stop Ruto, he only needed one thing: low turnout. How do you engineer a low turnout in the mountain? You provoke the DP, and the DP then attacks you. And because the mountain voted for President Uhuru Kenyatta 3 times, you can't be cheated that they hate the president. It's like if you have a kid who has strayed, so the kid would always annoy you. But whenever the kid is under attack, you'll always support him. So by attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta, what William Ruto failed to understand was that Uhuru Kenyatta is a son of the Kikuyu nation. So because of that attack, so many things are going to happen. Number one, the Kikuyu nation are going to ask themselves whether Uhuru will be safe when he retires because of the bitterness. Remember, there's also Rigathi Gachagua, who is also very bitter. Will Uhuru Kenyatta be bitter? The other thing they're asking, considering that William Ruto is a very vengeful man, will he revenge? Because what the DP did yesterday amounts to incitement, and he is inciting his community. Kikuyu nation are in that region. So how is it going to affect them? So majority of the Kikuyu nation will then decide that, okay, we don't see the need of waking up. So they do not vote for Raila. They not turn up in large numbers to vote because they don't see why they're going to vote. So the truth of the matter is that William Ruto's statement is going to cause low turnout in the mountain, especially amongst those who are supporting him. Number two, why it's going to affect Ruto and stopping from the presidency is how Uhuru Kenyatta is going to react. Uhuru Kenyatta is the president of the Republic of Kenya. He has the state machinery. How is Uhuru Kenyatta going to react? You know, when you tell me that I'm planning to eliminate your family, something which I don't think Uhuru has even plans of, what are you telling me? Now, what about those people who are sympathetic to Uhuru Kenyatta in government? How are they going to react? So the truth is, these guys are now going to be more determined to block Ruto or to stop Ruto from becoming the next president of the Republic of Kenya. And just like that, I'm telling you, there is no way the state machinery will allow Ruto. If they had planned now, okay, let the elections be free and fair, whoever wins will be sworn in. After the outburst yesterday, get it from me, that there's no way these guys are going to hand over the presidency. They are going to do everything now possible. If they plan to use 1 million, they are going to get 2 million. If they plan to use 1 billion, they are going to triple it, so that as long as William Ruto is going to be stopped, because for them, the bitterness is now just on another level. Number three is what I call Ruto as a vengeful leader. Ruto and his bid is pegged on the mountain. You remove Mount Kenya from William Ruto, his bid is dead. The way William Ruto spoke yesterday, he is coming out as a vengeful man. A vengeful man who is out to incite his people. A memory, and I was going through comments on Twitter. A memory of PEV is coming. And I've just seen a tweet, a comment by Kipchumba Murkomen. Let me just read it. I've just seen a comment by Kipchumba Murkomen. And Kipchumba Murkomen is saying something here that we know the security deals Uhuru has been planning with the chiefs and the police. The choice is yours. You know, it's giving Uhuru that the choice is yours. You either retire in peace or be answerable to the people of Kenya. You know what Kipchumba Murkomen is suggesting here is that it's either their way or the highway. That's what Kipchumba Murkomen is suggesting in that tweet. So the Kikuyu nation are going to remember the memory of the previous post-election violence in this country. And that's not going to be good for William Ruto. So I tend to think that by attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta directly, going for him the way he did yesterday, is more counterproductive. And number four, it also shows a sign of panic. You know, a commander should not panic. So William Ruto is the leader of Kenya Kwanza. And from the way he spoke, panic. What does that mean? It doesn't inspire confidence. What Ruto needs at this stage is to inspire confidence in his people that we are winning this thing, that nothing else, that you are in charge. William Ruto's speech yesterday, his body language, the tone, and everything confirms that indeed he's losing the elections. So apart from the people he addressed in Kalenjin nation, the rest of the Kenyans are now viewing him as someone who has panicked, who has sensed defeat. And because they view him now as someone who has sensed defeat, there is no confidence. So they're going into this election with less confidence, especially those who are supporting the DP. And therefore, it's going to affect him in so many ways. And lastly, now the deep state. Let us face the reality. The reality is the deep state is deep. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's the honest truth. The deep state is currently thwarting William Ruto plans, the Venezuela project, and that's why he's bitter. And if their action is making William Ruto bitter, then William Ruto is now making them to be more determined in doing whatever they were doing. So if they had planned to arrest those guys, to thwart their plans and just let things move and monitor, now they are going to go even deeper. And I'm just seeing the DCI has detailed how Rigathi Gachagua used over 20 youth groups to swindle governments of their money. That's the first time I'm reading that. And they're giving account how one of his key allies would go to youth groups, form youth groups, then they'll open an account with Rafiki Bank. Once they've opened the accounts with Rafiki Bank, Rigathi Gachagua would make calls to government agencies. Then he'll be given tenders through those youth groups. Then once the money lands into those accounts of the youth group, then they are transferred to Rigathi Gachagua's account at Rafiki Bank. Immediately those money hits the account, they are removed again. So the deep state will now be thorough on these guys. The only advantage they have is that there's no time. It's only 9 days now to the next election. I don't know what you think. That's my take. Thank you, guys. Please, I'm heading home. So until tomorrow, good time. Bye-bye.